All right, so did an hour and 15. Yeah, hour 16. 6.9 miles and 780 calories. And I was doing the whole thing at the fastest speed I can comfortably go, walking. Because after that, then it's just running. So I did that the whole time. I'm so tired. Finally got the AC working, so that's good. What does this look like? That's not that bad. Finally got the AC working. So they came in, and it was a spark plug or a circuit or something like that. There was some fuse or something that was busted, and they replaced it, but they replaced it with a bad one, and so they had to replace it again. So that's why it just stopped working. Whatever, just put this over here. I don't want to hold this nasty thing anymore. There we go. So, got some Gatorade. Visited a friend and they had a whole bunch of Gatorade, but they didn't want them anymore, so fucking we'll take it. Ugh, what is that? It's hair. Ugh. Oh my goodness. So the artist is probably done with the inking phase. The first webcomic so far. It all looks great. At first, when I first saw it, when they first sent me a sample of how far they were, and I saw it, I wasn't sure if I liked the fact that they very closely inked based on my art, because I kind of wanted them to kind of break the difference, and I kind of wanted to give them, creative license a little bit. I like giving other artists, especially the ones that I trust, creative license to, if there's something small or something they want to tweak, to go ahead and tweak it. What I write, what I produce, what I sketch is not set in stone. I know how things work, and I know that if you take away all creative freedom away from other creative people, they're less likely to give you a good performance. Whether it's hand-drawn art, voice acting, whatever. So, but I looked at it again, and they did kind of they had creative license and threw in some small details and some fine tuning on some of the smaller aspects. So that was good. So there was a little bit of their input put in. I still think it's going to turn out good. Just can't wait to see it finished, and I can't wait to share it. Still trying to figure out the best way of uploading it, but I'll probably be uploading it on multiple platforms. Uploading it on probably definitely Webtoon, and then maybe Tapas, which is another, it's like Webtoon, but it's less popular. However, there are features about it that sound like I might like it more. I don't know. Again, I'm new to this. And then I'll try to post some of what I can, because I think I'm limited to 10 images. So I might post 10 images on Instagram of this. Like take 10 of the panels and post that on Instagram. We'll see. After that, just finished roughing 75 panels, way more than the other one. 75 over double of something that was actually dialogue based. Just to see how easy it would be for me to do something like that. And basically, it would take me a week to rough that many panels, to rough out that many panels, and that's if I did like 3-4 hours a day for like 4 to 6 days. Maybe 3 to 4 days. Because I think I did about 20 panels a day. And that is also including the dialogue or the lettering. And just rough lettering to kind of space out everything. Still not confident in my panel placement and the spacing and the structuring, but it seemed to be a format that I'm kind of understanding. Still don't know how to write panel scripts. Still don't know how to do that, and I probably don't care too much. My goal would be to find people that can read what I write, and then me do the rough to further illustrate what I had in mind, and then them go in and do the actual finished art. But I'll also need some character turn sheets and some facial expression sheets of some refined versions of the characters, which means I also need to finish the minor characters, the smaller characters. At least that would be in the first couple episodes. I don't know. Again, I don't know how to break this down and try to figure out where to segment my screenplays. But that's what I'm looking at. So that's what I've been experimenting with. And then yesterday I just sent, earlier this morning, like wee hours of the morning, I just sent in an audition, which I'm not confident in. There's no lines. And the description and instruction was very vague and very stupid. Yeah. They wanted me to pretend like I was walking a dog and then pretend like I was driving into a location. I'm not going to say what location because that's the brand that the audition was for. And there was just no other information. There was no other instruction. There was nothing. It's like 2 sentences for my information. Those are kind of hard because essentially they're just looking at, do you not suck and do you look like kind of what we're looking for when there's no lines. And since I don't know what's in their head, I don't if there's no dialogue or there's no description, there's none of that, I mean, what am I supposed to do? And the script that they sent, the audition script, again, had nothing in it. There's no lines. It's just people looking at a thing, people doing a thing. Half of it is like sitting down, and that's it. And so, I don't know. Then, today, I need to do some revisions. I have a bunch of revisions I need to do. And then I need to do a thumbnail. And I need to shoot some review videos for some products. One of them is actually for something that I bought for myself that I had no intention of doing a review on. It was something it was a small stylus, Bluetooth stylus designed to work with iPhone or smartphones in general, just any smart touchscreen device. But it does not work. It sucks, and so I'm going to do a review on it and tear it to pieces. Should be fun. And then there's a lighting system that I got to do another review video on because for some reason the footage just crapped out. I don't know why. It just wasn't working, so I got to do the whole thing all over again, which is boring. And then there are some people that emailed me. One person emailed me about doing a series for YouTube for a pretty big channel. They wanted me to dub over people that are being pranked because they're blurring out their face. They don't want their voice, so they want someone to dub them. So I'm doing that. At least I think doing that. I'm still in contact with them, so I'm all for it. Like I'm game. Sure, yeah, I'll do that. Then outside of that, I don't know. Then there is some people that have been contacting me to see if I was interested in them editing for me. I need more context on that. They didn't say which channel. I assume it's the regular channel, my regular YouTube channel. But at the same time, I'm like, it could be the Let's Play channel. I mean, that makes a difference. There's different ways that those are edited, and there's a different turnaround time that I would expect. So I need some more information on that. And then finally, I think another company emailed me about reviewing a microphone. But I kind of don't want to. It does not look like it's going to be good. I've been pleasantly surprised in the past. However, all the red flags are there. It's a company name that I don't recognize. It is a product sold on Amazon with a title, or the title to the product is the description, where it just keeps going forever. Just a way of, beating the search algorithm or something on Amazon. And then it is a inexpensive product that is basically made by multiple. It's basically made by one manufacturer, but then other companies, normally Chinese knockoff companies, basically buy that product, a good portion of that product, and then just put their own label on it, and then they sell it. So they buy it extra cheap, and it's already a cheaply made product. They put their label on it, they put their brand on it, and then they just sell it online. That's what a lot of companies are doing. And that's when I'm like, I really don't want to touch this. I've touched too many of those. I've done too many of those reviews, and it's always been a waste of my time. Outside of me buying it, or it being a product that I'm confident in, I really don't want to do reviews anymore. I really don't. These really seem like nightmares now. But that's gonna be it. I need to take a shower. I don't know why I say that at the end. That's like my sign out. It's like I sign out to every single video. I need to go take a shower. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, that's gonna be it. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.